keep singing. Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue. Bare feet in the street, no, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to search like I'm Jumpman. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede Pumas. See me on the court like okay boomers. I keep singing.
I can't find a lie.
So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing.
I can't find a lie.
So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. And I keep singing.
Like Cassian, click. They don't want to learn have the handle. Holes in the game with the ball and sandals. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do with my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the ball. Mamba mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Y'all miss a shot, you don't take. Y'all be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the y'all.
From 2K Sports to everyone out there, welcome and Happy New Year. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Taking a look at Phoenix. Oh, here we are, January 1st. Grant, do players who are struggling ever feel like the new year symbolizes a fresh start?
No. The new year is definitely an exciting time to celebrate, as we all do. But I think that doesn't come around until maybe the All-Star break, which is a little bit past the halfway point. And really at that point, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Booker. And the shot no good, a bit short. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's McDaniels. Here's Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, just putting the ball on the deck. Towns so aggressive in everything he does.
It's Booker on the wing. Back to Payne. The three. And Booker hits from deep.
Well, the mechanically sound shooting form of Devin Booker on display. That is pretty.
Shot is up. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Outside Payne. Left side Booker. Launches it. And it's Booker again missing. Here's Edwards. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jared Vanderbilt.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Now here's Payne. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Back to Booker. It's Bridges on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And Booker with the jam.
How about the ability to adjust after the contact? Booker, the score in the end one.
And while it can hurt you from outside, Devin Booker has a very rounded game with his shot.
Yeah, last few years, Booker has taken more mid-range jumpers. He feels comfortable pulling up from anywhere in the half court. I mean, he's learning to take whatever the defense gives him.
Now here's Russell.
Cameron Payne.
Giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Outside Russell to the paint. And it's powered home by Towns.
Well, the more repetition he gets, the more floor awareness you develop. D'Angelo Russell showing a desire to get his teammates involved.
Now here's Crowder. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Just 5 to shoot. Another shot. Payne. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Timberwolves trail. And here's Russell. Takes it inside. Here's Towns. Outside Edwards. Down low. The shot by Towns, no good. Booker with it. Russell covering. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, that's the court awareness of Mr. Devin Booker. This guy increasingly becoming such a good passer.
Outside Russell. Going inside.
Cameron
Oh, and he got
Payne.
fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
D'Angelo.
Boy, when you think about D'Angelo Russell, you get such incredible shot creation. This guy can attack from close or from range. He's got versatility in how he goes about producing points.
And both free throws good for Russell. And with Russell, there is no easy answer for how to defend him, Doris.
Yeah, you forget the size he brings to the guard position. 6'4" and faster than most players. Russell can do a lot of damage no matter who is checking him.
Malik Beasley.
Outside Edwards. Picked it. Here's Shamet. Here's Šarić. Pass to Bridges. Back to Shamet. Clock at 6. Here's Booker. Edwards pulls it in.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
That would have put him up.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Landry Shamet.
Count that bucket.
Devin Booker.
Beverly with it. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the Timberwolves call time here.
Boy, Devin Booker is just such an explosive force on the offensive end. He can take over a game each and every night he steps between the lines.
Stolen by Booker. Driving to the basket. And Booker with the jam.
Now, guys, what a terrific feel for the young Booker. Knows exactly how to take what the defense gives him.
Here's Beverly. That shot is off. Excellent D there from Booker. Boy, when Booker gets locked indoors, he's as deadly as they come in the NBA.
Well, the list of guys who've gone for a 70-point eruption is still very short.
Oh, hey! How about that?
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here we go, one-on-one. They get it back. The kick out to Johnson. Second chance effort. No good, a bit long that time.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Reed. Here's McDaniels. Covered by McGee. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. The Suns leading. Pass to Shamet. Now here's Šarić. He's guarded by Beasley. Booker, good.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's McDaniels. .32 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Beverly. Booker defending. Count the basket.
Well, this guy is a fighter. Patrick Beverly will not back down from contact.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. To the inside. It's Shamet on the wing. The offensive rebound. Outside for Booker. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Suns on top, up by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Pass to Noel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beverly outside. Here's Towns. And the layup is good off the glass. Towns has got 6 points.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns can be a 20 and 10 guy consistently. This guy is a workhorse on the glass.
Outside Johnson. The 3 ball. Can't hit that one. So Minnesota will take it the other way. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Pass to Towns. Shoots over Šarić. High quality look as he sinks it. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Payne. Kaminsky with it. Covered by Towns. Now here's Payne. Beyond the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now Beasley. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists. You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Russell into the lane. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Shamet. And here's Ayton. Releases. No good that time.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Left side, Russell. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
Anthony Edwards with the
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks.
Well, incredible finesse. DeAndre Ayton gets loose and does some work.
Oh, rejected by Ayton. Pass to Crowder. Jacks up a three. And the Suns get another three. And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
And Minnesota calls time here.
your Timberwolves dancers. Fans, your Timberwolves dancers.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Beasley, left side. Pass to Towns. Stolen by Payne. Now Ayton. Back to Booker. Shot on the wing. Minnesota with a rebound. Here's Beasley. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Inside. Towns. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Booker can't get it to go. Now here's Russell. Here he goes. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
You can see the assertiveness right now of D'Angelo Russell. He welcomes the contact and powers and plays right through it.
D'Angelo Russell.
Free throw is good from Russell.
Boy, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
Pass to Booker. Stolen by Reed. Here's Towns. The shot off that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. The Suns trailing. For three, Booker. Sinks it from distance. Booker's got 13. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges, has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, you look at the tools of Naz Reid, they are impressive. This guy can protect the rim and step outside. What more could you want from a developing big?
Phoenix with the ball. And with Naz Reid, as you said, he can check all the boxes.
Right, still working to figure out where exactly he fits, but you have to be excited about the potential for game development. Still young, still growing.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
For three, Bridges connects from downtown. Bridges has got himself on the board with a three there.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And the Timberwolves call time here. You know, ever since the Orlando bubble, Payne has been a much improved player, Doris.
Well, there's no doubt Cameron Payne used the momentum gained in Orlando. That confidence has carried over, and now he's finding himself a rotation player who's making contributions.
So both teams changing it up here. Minnesota in the lead. Beverly outside. Back to Noel. From deep. It's hauled in by Saric. For three. And the Suns get another three.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
There's 45 seconds left to the first half of basketball. And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Saric. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Noel. Off the left rim and out.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And they recover it. The kick out to Johnson. Booker for three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
Timeout call, the Timberwolves.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm. Offensively.
McGee with a steal. An open look for Booker. Jump shot is good. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Suns ahead, leading by 4. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. Russell with the ball. Driving in. Pass to Vanderbilt. Up and over Crowder. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He misses the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. The Suns leading. Right side Payne. That three's off the mark. And Minnesota has possession to the paint. Now Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Looking ahead to the next game, playing at Los Angeles. They'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Here's Russell. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. That's good from Ayton.
Well, the #1 pick in the 2018 NBA draft, DeAndre Ayton, is going to be a feared big man for years to come.
Another miss by Minnesota.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Booker for 3. Fires in the triple. And now it's a 12-point Phoenix lead.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And Minnesota calls time here.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's McDaniels. That shot's good. Russell making the play. McDaniels got his first bucket of the night.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Stolen by Bridges. And he lobs it up top. Outside Russell. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Ayton. Here's Booker. Puts up a 3. Pure from 3-point range. Booker's got 6 here in the quarter.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
To the middle. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Clock at 6. Here's McDaniels. Good work defensively by Kaminsky. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 15-4 run. Booker, good.
You know, I've got to say, defensively, the effort simply hasn't been there this half. They've got to pick up their energy.
Russell, double team. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Reed. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Here's Edwards. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
Well, you think about Jake Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams, but one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Outside Booker. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown?
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half.
Pass to Aiden. Now Crowder. He's guarded by Beasley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Booker's... got 30. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
And your Timberwolves dancers.
Here's Minnesota. It's an 18-point game. They double him with Aiden. Pass to McDaniels. Beverly for three. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Boy, give Saric a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Phoenix.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Boy, one thing you love about Dario Saric, his ability to pass as a big man. This guy has great vision and the ability to deliver the basketball.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Doris Saric, almost like a store-brand version of Jokic with how he can create.
Oh, that's a great description because there are some fantastic store brands. He's got that same skill set, right? This guy is always going to find a way to contribute because he's got such a well-rounded offensive game.
Back to Shamet. Goes up on the wing. And too long on the shot. And Russell, here we go. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
There's such confidence and belief and faith in his offensive arsenal that Karl Anthony Towns makes it look easy on that end.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul. Now here's Russell. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Edwards outside.
Since the break, they've really locked it down defensively, looking much more solid now.
Here's Shaman. From downtown, Edwards pulls it in. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Back to Russell. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Towns. Got it. Good job in the low post. Towns has got 4 points in the quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Saric with it. Lots of room. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Suns lead by 18.
Well, you can tell Dario Saric's teammates want him to take these kinds of shots. When he plays with confidence, look out.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Booker. Three-pointer, Bridges. And they'll get another chance.
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Suns ahead. They lead by 18. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. It's Bridges on the wing. Fires the three. He drops it from range.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Over to the left wing. Here's Towns. Oh, McGee with the block. Johnson with it. Pass to McGee. Back to Johnson. And here's Saric. Wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
Well, proving he's a threat from the mid-range as well. Give Dario Saric any separation, and you're in trouble.
Here's Towns. And he drives in. And it's powered home by Towns.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
Booker fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. From deep, Johnson. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Beverly. That one no good. And Phoenix will come the other way. Pass to Crowder. Outside Booker. Deflects the pass. Here's Edwards. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, Patrick Beverly making it easy for his teammate to score.
Phoenix dominating the game. Now Payne. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Suns missing.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And the Suns making a change here. Towns down low. Crowder with a steal. Pass to Booker. Now Payne. Great D that time from Beverly.
He hasn't hit a single shot yet, but somehow as a team, they're getting it done.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be a second foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Here's McDaniels. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
And here's Crowder from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And when you cut through everything else, Doris, at the end of the day, Beverly is a solid defender.
I'd say even more than that. He is tenacious. He puts tremendous pressure on ball handlers. He is competitively tough. He will talk a little trash. No space, no rest, no room for error if you're looking opposite Patrick Beverly. And we know Patrick Beverly is one of those guys you love having him on your team. But if you're an opponent, you absolutely despise this guy's toughness and the way he embraces the defensive end of the floor. Patrick Beverly has dug it out of the dirt and created a great career.
And Beverly gets it to go.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Back to Bridges. Fires it. Pass to Payne. Bridges outside. Suns keep it alive.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task. You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Vanderbilt. And there's the rejection.
Well, Crowder known for his defense, and you love to see him get high for these rejections.
Pass to Booker. Shot from 16. Bridges, right side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops the first. And Mikal Bridges, man, has he grown in this league? Growing more and more deadly with that shot.
Yeah, I mean, he's increased the amount of threes he takes. He's gone from average shooter to a great one. A fantastic option to have out there on the wing.
There's the steal. And here's Payne outside. The long distance three is buried. Payne's got 6 in the quarter.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, leaving no doubt on that one, the explosiveness of Cat.
Vanderbilt with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Both teams deciding to change it up. Payne on the bounce. Pass to Shaman. And there's the drive. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Jalen Smith. Jordan McLaughlin.
No good on the free throw. And the second free throw is good. Phoenix dominating the game. Over to the wing. There's Kaminsky with a 3. And he can't get that one. Fast break. Here we go. Pass to Noel. Here's Brent. Here's Noel. The shot misses. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth. Outside Booker. From deep. They get the rebound. Pass to Nader. Here's Shamet. Just 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Back to Booker. Here's Nader. And the Suns miss again.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Suns.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Devin Booker.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
He hits the second from the line.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Booker for three. Sinks the tray. Booker's got 40 points.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
And he makes the first.
Sometimes picking after number 10 is just fine. The 13th pick in 2016, Devin Booker, one of the brightest young guards in the NBA today.
Pass to Prince. He gets it in there.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, and Reed with a block. Drives to the hoop. And that one good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
He takes it in. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke.